Yo, what's good? What's happening, man? Y'all know what it is. And if you don't know, just know. It's your man, House. This is Couch Talk. You know what I'm saying? And today, it's up here to bring y'all some information or whatever. I know I've been making posts and talking about rebranding the podcast and moving in a different direction. Well, not really. Well, it is a different direction. But just here to let y'all know what's going on and what's up. Oh yeah, appreciate all the supporters and everybody who's been tapping in and reaching out and all that. And everybody who's been on the podcast, all the guests and supporters and everybody, letting us know how we doing and all that good stuff. Appreciate all that. But it's crazy. It's like I don't even know how I want to say it or how I want to, get it out, but I'm gonna get it out. So I know we just started season 2. You know what I'm saying? My boy Finago Keys, he came up here, kicked it off with the first episode. Good episodes too, man. Y'all go check that out. Very informative for like artists and people who do music or whatever. Even if you don't, you still can take something from it because he was dropping some jewels, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Bag and Tag, everything. Shout out YP, shout out all the guys and everybody. But yeah, man, as of lately, dog, I've been feeling a shift. You know what I'm saying? I've been feeling it for a while. And I want to do this, man. This is all different. Well, nah, but I've been feeling like a shift. There's some changes coming along and things I'm working on. And just moving forward with some things. So I, well, Lord, you got to help me with this one. I don't know how to say it or what I want to say or thoughts everywhere. But anyway, yeah, so like I'm saying, we just kicked off season 2, we did episode 1, and to sum it up, this gonna be the last episode. So I guess this will be like the finale or whatever of Couch Talk. You know what I'm saying? Podcast, whatever. Couch Talk with House. So, like I was saying, I've been feeling a shift, man. And if you look around the city, you know what I'm saying, the town or whatever, it's a lot of podcasts. And a lot of people building platforms and doing interviews or podcasting or whatever. But it's kind of, I can't say I looked at everybody's platform and everybody, how they operate, how they do things, or even what go on their show, because I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that I always been into, just doing what I do and following what I believe in. So I've been just been feeling for a while, even when I first started doing Couch Talk. We started Couch Talking what, I would say last year. Like I don't even know when last year, so I don't even know if we still into our first year of doing like Couch Talk, the podcast or whatever. We might still be in our first year. But anyway, I always felt like I wanted to add certain elements. If you follow me or whatever, or know me, you know what I'm saying? I been trying to figure out a way how to implement like my faith or God or something that holds some real substance to where people can really take from it and grow from it and just in a different light. So I don't know where in the Bible I know it say God give gifts and talents, and there's a story about him giving some people gifts or whatever, and one of them buried him. The other one came back with like 5 gifts. The other one came back with 10 or whatever. And I'm just I don't want to be one of the ones who bury something. So of course I use whatever I pick up along the way. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, I always been doing music, always mess with cameras and junk, and now I'm podcasting. And if you check and do your homework, I've been doing stuff, interviews, all that junk. It's just not just beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up a couple of talents and gifts along the way, and this is like, if I could sum it up, this would be me trying to give God back something that I picked up along the way. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to bring him glory. You know what I'm saying? Let him get the glory up out of it. And give it back to him. It's something I found along the way or whatever. And in the midst of me trying to do that, I have been trying to figure out like a formula to where it makes sense for me and it works for me to, you know what I'm saying, do what I'm trying to do. But in the meantime, I had to work this just so I can get a formula, so I can get comfortable, I'm still learning. Like I'm now, I ain't went to no school for this, I ain't studied for it, just ideas that I be having up here, and I bring it out and play with it, and as time go, I get better at it and I learn more, and then I can kind of form a direction or find, you know what I'm saying? I have like a category or something that is gonna be based upon and be like, okay, well, this what we do here and this what it's about, or you know what I'm saying? So in the midst of just playing with it and just trying things and seeing what works and what I like and what I don't like and what works for me and what don't work, I've been trying to get a formula, and I was like, dang, it'd be dope to have people come on the podcast and share stories or give testimonies or something to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? That like is in this world, man, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of distractions, there's a lot of division, there's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of nonsense going on for real. I don't want to be a part of none of that. You know what I'm saying? I already know I'm different. I don't fit in. I ain't trying to be popular or nothing. Like I'm me. If you know me, you know me, and I'm always be me and do what I feel is comfortable for me and follow what I believe in. But I was just trying to find out a way to like put it all together and make it make sense. So as of lately, like, okay, the podcast has been growing and I had a lot of people reaching out to me, and some people I may work with, some people I may not work with. And a lot of people are intrigued or asking questions. And it's like it's coming from everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm glad to see people are interested in and they reaching out, but it's like, dang, now I can either go on the path that I've been on, I continue what I do and it can be successful and it continue to grow and it can, you know what I'm saying, do whatever. But I'm like, all right, Lord, let me step back for a second. But let me step back for a second because I know my relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? I know where I'm trying to go in my life and the path that I'm on and the path I'm trying to walk. But that don't always get shown or seen, especially like, okay, if you follow me or whatever, yeah, I talk about God, yeah. I be saying prayers or whatever and stuff like that, yeah, that's cool. But like far as the podcast go, like a lot of people may follow the page and see me post certain things and stuff like that, but you don't really hear me talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't really hear me talk about it on the podcast. So I'm like, all right, Lord, let me step back and see, is this really honoring you, or let me just look at it from a different perspective and see like where's God in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we don't have great guests and we don't have good interviews and information and stuff. Like we don't do no drama, nothing like that. Like we have a good time. I let my guests be themselves and we talk about what we talk about and stuff. But still, like where's the God in it? Where's the faith? Where's the everything that you say you believe in, or like it's not being shown. So I'm like, you know what, I ain't trying to, I don't want to get big headed. I'm not trying to get big headed. Head already big enough as it is. But I ain't trying to have to be humble. If I can avoid being humbled about life ever again, especially by God, it ain't a good feeling. Like, it's good for you, but before it get to that point, you should start listening and shifting and move with, you know what I'm saying, in a direction that you feel He's got you moving in. So I'm like, all right, cool, God, what can I do then? Cause I kind of got a formula now. Getting recognition, and I have people eyes and their ears, and I'm like, that's cool, that's great, that's all right, but something missing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, and I'm sitting there thinking, and God, you know what I'm saying? I feel like God give me a formula and give me a little plan or whatever, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out for me or whatever, and it's gonna be better or whatever. But it's just like, dang, I'm at the point where it's like more people are starting to come and it's actually picking up steam. And I got other platforms here. Another me, I got platforms that's bigger than my platform reaching out to me, wanting to do stuff. And I'm like, it's a lot, and I ain't overwhelmed or nothing, but I ain't trying to fit in. I'm trying to set myself apart from whatever's going on, because everybody got podcasts now. And most of the time, everybody talking about stuff that don't mean much or nothing. Some people be talking about some good stuff and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But I just want to set what we doing over here apart, and I want to make it more meaningful. I want it to resonate with more people, and I want it to reach who it need to reach. I want to help who I can help. I want to talk about real issues of life. I want to talk about stuff that's not popular to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may interview somebody and they might say, "Oh yeah, man. Oh, I got through it. God got me through it, whatever," but they don't really go into detail, or they don't really share their testimony, or a lot of people would dim their light just to fit in. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, when you come here, I want that light to shine. I don't want you to have to feel like you gotta, oh dang, I know we're on a podcast. I gotta fit in. I gotta be popular. Nah, be yourself. Be real. Be honest. Be transparent. Be as pure hearted as you can be, and share that with the people. So that's what people are going to gravitate to. Like, and it's going to reach who it need to reach, because everybody got stories. Everybody got testimonies. Everybody got something that kept them, or they got something they lean on, whether they talk about it or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with talking about whatever. I'm an open book, and I would show that if you follow me or you know me, you see that. You know what I'm saying? So I want the podcast to reflect that more, and just share that side, because you can go on you can get interviewed anywhere. Let's say you do 5 interviews on 5 different podcasts. 9 times out of 10, they will ask you the same question, just in a different form. But ain't nobody never really go get to the gristle and talk about, yo, so how did you overcome this, or what happened this, or do you believe in God? Do you pray? Like, what's your faith like? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? And really show people another side of ourselves that we tend to just mask and show when we want to show. So it's like, and I'm like, dang, God, like I said, we got everything going, and I ain't tripping. 'Cause I said, God, I said, look, Lord, you bless me, you allow me to be here, you have given me gifts and talents. I really don't know my full purpose. I really don't know who I'm called to be, but whatever I got that you have blessed me with or allowed me to obtain along the way, if you can use it for a greater cause, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, like I said, I'll work what I got and do what I got, but If you want to transform it, transform it. I ain't tripping. And it's like I've been feeling that nudge, like, hey, yeah, I think we got it. I think it's time to dig on. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the people something that's gonna benefit them as well as yourself. So that's where I'm at with it, man. So like I said, this gonna be the last episode of Couch Talk. You know what I'm saying? I still got a little, I think a little concert series I'm gonna put out that was done under the brand. Um, or I might not. I might just get them the videos and let them do what they want with it. But yeah, this could be the last episode of Couch Talk. So it's been cool. It's been an experience. You know what I'm saying? It's been an experience. Met a lot of people. Got a lot of connections just from doing it, and it was just dope to see it come to life from where I started. If you had to go on my old YouTube page and look at how I started, because I wasn't even trying to do no podcast. I was just talking and getting my thoughts out and just doing what I do. And that's another thing I gotta work on because I ain't supposed to say this many times. If I had a counter, it's probably at 38 by now. But nah, I was just doing what I like to do and just trying some things. And then as it kept going, ideas kept coming to me. Then I play around, made a little logo and did this, and I'm like, dang, this thing actually might be something. But that's how it is, man. When you get a seed, you plant it, and you just keep feeding it. And the seed may start out like this, and you don't even know what type of seed it is. You don't know if it's a apple tree, or orange tree, or some berries, some corn. You don't know what it is, but you just nurturing it and you just watering it. And you see the little green stem come up and you see the leaves open up and it's like, oh snap, it's growing. I still don't know what it is, but it's growing. I'm gonna keep feeding it and keep feeding it and see what it's gonna turn into. So that's all I was doing with the podcast. I was like, I really don't know what I'm, you know what I'm saying? I just kept doing it. And then the ideas kept coming and it kept flowing. I'm like, oh dang, let me they gonna put this out to the world and see how they gravitate towards it or see how they take heed to it or just see what's up. And people was latching on and I'm like, dang, okay, I got a little audience. Now I gotta make sure the people we got something good for the people to take in, some good information, some good different perspectives, some different views and all different type of people. I don't just do artists, you know what I'm saying? I still want to have some chefs and some cooks come up here, some restaurant owners, some other business owners, some realtors, some musicians, some engineers, some camera crews, like whatever. I want to have everything up here because everybody has a story and everybody got a purpose on this earth. And we all have people that we are supposed to reach and that we are called to. So I just want to expose that and get people to dig on, just be their authentic, true selves and unapologetically and don't be afraid, just be you. And just I don't know, man. But like I'm saying, get back to what I'm saying, like I just been watering it. Now I'm like, dang, so it is a podcast. Okay. Now we know it's a plant, we know it's a tree, but we still don't know what kind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know, God. Is it a Virginia base? Like, nah, man, you worldwide. We ain't just, okay, cool, you start there, but we don't know what masses it's gonna reach and how big it's gonna grow or what it's gonna be. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now that I got a formula, now that I got something I can give to God and be like, hey, here, what can you do with this? If you can use this, use it. If you know what I'm saying, if you can do something with it and make it better to where it bring you glory or it helps somebody or it reaches somebody or it may save somebody or whatever, here, I'm getting back to you because I don't know what to do. is getting out of hand. And before I let it get out of hand and I fall off my path or ruin some things, I'd rather just get it back to you like, hey, what you want to do with this? Show me, guide me, help me. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I've been getting some more ideas and some other stuff and how I can move things and how I can go. And it ain't too far from the original formula that I have. Yeah, it's gonna be we gonna clean it up a bit. We go work on our language. We gonna work on our speaking and just carrying ourselves in a more professional manner and just getting our business right on our end. And I want my guests to do the same. You know, we could always talk better. We could always carry ourselves in a better, higher way. And I just want to be a great example with whatever I'm doing or whatever God doing with me. I want to be a good steward. And I just want to do something that he can be like, all right, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be out here just be doing anything just to do it. It ain't even about the money. Like the season I'm in and like and what's going on in this world and just I just want to be set apart. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fit. I don't want nobody to confuse me for nothing else. When y'all see what I got going on and what it is and what it's going to be, I want you to know for yourself, like, okay, I know what to expect when I go there. I know how I need to carry myself. I know what I need to do. I know what I need not to do. I know, you know what I'm saying, what type of mind state I need to be in. And so I just want to do that. The ideas has been flowing. Cause I'm like, Lord, okay, we go rebrand it. You like, no, we ain't go. We go work with what you got. We just gonna rebrand it, redirect it, and keep going from there. And I'll let you know along the way. So we will be renaming. It ain't gonna be Couch Talk with House no more. I've been leaning toward God Talk. God Talk with House. So, and that title alone is gonna let you know, okay. Like, even if you don't know what it is 100% or you know along the lines, like, okay, I see the direction. So I know what may come up or, you know what I'm saying, type of, so you already know what's up. So, because couch talk is very vague. Like, that could be therapy talk, that could be sex talk, that could be rap talk, that can be movie talk, anything. It's a couch. It has this too vague. So when you say God talk, it's like, okay, I bet. He probably asked me something along the lines of faith or along the lines of God or beliefs or testimonies or stories or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, excuse me if it seems like I'm rambling, y'all, because I am low key, but I'm trying to convey it the best I can. So bear with me. But anyway, I said it again. We is gonna be called God Talk with House. And I still would love to have artists up here. I still want to have cooks, chefs, actors, directors, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You can we can come chop it up, still do our interviews. You can give up the game, drop jewels, get information. Uh, we go there go let's have a more better message about it. And I would like to add, I would like for my guests that do come up here or would like to be a part of it, like share your story. You know what I'm saying? Share your story. Like if you got a testimony, share that. I would love to hear it. It's people that need to hear it. If you have something that like a story that God kept you or you went through a hard time and you had to lean on your faith or you had somebody to pray for you, whatever, like share that side. Let's hear that. Because I believe that that's going to help more people than us just talking about the regular stuff. And even if you do like if you are an artist, yeah, get game, drop jewels. If you do hair or you do music or you a chef or whatever, and you got businesses and you got credit accounts or whatever, like yeah, still drop your jewels and talk your talk and and get game and you know what I'm saying, talk about what you got going on. But I still want to hear that other side of us that we don't really share, you know, that we never know who need to hear it. We never know who we gonna reach. And you never know who is going to help. Especially with the way this world is and all these kids, you know, kids on the internet. So maybe they'll come across our junk and be like, oh dang, this look dope. They look okay, but they talking about something totally different. You know what I'm saying? And it may hit and it may resonate with them. So I just want to do something on the lines of that. And like if you, I don't know, man. I just hope y'all go with me as I journey and as I grow and as I learn more and as I seek. And I just pray I can be a great example. And that it just God, you do what you gonna do with it, man. I don't know exactly what your plan is. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be or how it's gonna turn out or how people go perceive it or I don't even care. You gave me this life in my body. You have kept me. You have allowed me to be here. And I just feel like I'm in a season that you really calling your people like, hey, you really with me or you ain't. And I can't do nothing but trust you and ride with you. Cause you done kept me for, I don't deserve to be here. I don't deserve to be kept. You still love me unconditionally, even though I fall and stumble and make mistakes and have bad decisions. So I just want to give you something that's going to help glorify you or help honor or help or just help your people, me as well. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing for real. I really don't know how it's gonna be. Yeah, I got a formula, yeah, I got ideas, but I don't know who will come up here. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I don't know what testimonies or what stories they're gonna share. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm open. I'm open to find out, and I'm not afraid. And I don't care what nobody think or how they look at it. This me. It's a platform that I created, but I know I ain't nothing without you, so I don't want to do it without you. And whatever you doing in this next season, please don't do it without me. So I believe everything will work out. I need to work out. Just guide me. Give me the strength. Give me the courage. Give me the confidence. Lord, let me walk boldly as I step on this path and whatever. Have it happen, it happen. I ain't about to trip. I ain't about to stress about it. I'm gonna do my best and let you handle the rest. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank you, even just for the opportunity, or even just giving me ideas, or wanting to do something with me, and wanting to use me, or seeing something more in me than I can see in myself. And even the season I'm in right now, I just thank you for it, cause I've been tested. Oh, I'm being tested on so many different levels right now. Like my faith is being tested. Hmm. I'm being attacked. Got a lot of attacks going on. A lot of stuff I'm dealing with. And like I said, I can't front. I've been off. I have got off my square, and I was letting stuff get to me and getting me out of character. But I thank you for the wisdom to know that it ain't even people I'm dealing with, and I know you allow certain things to happen to move me in the direction I need to move in, and I understand that you in control. It ain't me. I ain't in control. Like I'm here on this earth, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't choose or pick or figure out how I was gonna get born here, who was my parents and all that. That's you. So I know you're in control and I know you got me. And I know I'm chosen and I know that I'm a leader. I don't fully know who I'm becoming or all that, but I know whose I am. I'm yours, so you do what you will with me. If you can use anything, Lord, you can use me. I'm here, I'm open, and if you see it and you say it, hey, that's what it's gonna be. So I don't know. I'm all over the place, but your will, Lord. But that's where I'm at with it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at with it. It's gonna be God Talk with House. We still gonna have dope interviews. We still gonna be giving up game and dropping jewels, information. Uh, we just go incorporate God and we go incorporate our faith and we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Either hey, for the ones who want to be a part of it and want to, hey, y'all know y'all can still hit me up, DM me, talk to me, whatever. Um, and for the ones who don't want to be a part of it or you feel this ain't for you, ain't no sweat off my back. There's plenty of platforms out there now. There's plenty of podcasts and other places y'all can go and y'all can do what y'all with whatever you feel suits you. You know what I'm saying? But over here we gonna try to feed you something good and give you some substance and give you something you can carry throughout your day, something you can carry throughout your life, something you can move forward with, something you can look back and hold on to. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, there's enough nonsense going on in this world. There's enough negativity. There's enough drama. There's enough BS, and I don't want to be a part of none of that. I don't want my platform to reflect none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to help people with their issues. If they're going through something, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Um, reach who I can reach, help who I can help, and even the people that come up here, y'all may help me, may bless me. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted that's the direction I'm moving in. That's what I've been feeling, and that's the shift I'm riding with. So plain and simple, God Talk with House. This is the last episode of CoucH Talk, and this is was season 2, and we only did 2 episodes. I don't know how many people even gonna watch this or even listen to me talk all over the place. But I hope y'all can grab something or take some understanding from it. And another thing I like to do too, like yo, if y'all need prayer, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with asking for it. Y'all can put that in the comments. I want to at least open up that, like, cause I know there's some people out there that's going through a lot, man. That's going through a lot, and they don't have a platform to vent that. They don't have a platform to talk about it. And like I said, it ain't the cool thing to do. It ain't what's popular. You know what I'm saying? We grown, dog. We ain't. I'm 33. You feel me? And some of y'all older than me. We ain't getting no younger. We gotta evolve. We gotta come up. We gotta rise up. And especially if you believe in God in these times, you better let that light shine, man. Do that. Don't be ashamed. You feel me? Do not be ashamed. Do not mask it. Do not hide it. Don't try to fit in. You not gonna fit in. Especially if you call and if you are chosen and God has ordained you to be whatever you gonna be and use you or whatever, hey, you better step up to the plate and then gonna walk it out and get right. So that's what we doing, man. Like I said, if y'all got prayer requests or you going through something and you need somebody to talk to or whatever, man. I ain't saying I'm perfect. I ain't saying I'm the best. I ain't saying I know everything because I don't. But I do my best to help and I do my, you know what I'm saying? I definitely would pray for you. I ain't got no problem with that. God done allowed me to stay here and allowed me to be here. He done kept me. He done kept people through me. He done healed people through me and done some things. He done showed me some stuff. You know what I'm saying? He done showed me that he could use me even in my worst conditions, even at my lowest, even at my filthiest, even when I won't right and nowhere close to him. You know what I'm saying? He still was willing to use me, still called me, still seen greater in me. And I'm just trying to see what's up, man. I just want to be better. I ain't gonna never be perfect. Can never be perfect, but I can always be better. So on this journey, y'all just grow with me, man. Grow with me. Um, I hope it helps people. I hope it resonates with people that reach who it need to reach. And I just hope I be a great example and a good steward over what God has entrusted in me. And I just, I give it to you, God, because I don't know, man. I'm trying. But, yeah, so I know definitely, man, I got some other ideas. I know soon I'm going to do a fast. I'm going to do me a fast, man. I got to do me a fast. I don't know if y'all seen my documentary when I did a fast last year around this time. I did a Daniel fast, you know what I'm saying? It was like no meat, no sugar, no bread, no processed food, no added sugars, no dyes, and I would eat probably like once a day and just get real heavy in my word and spend time in God and worship and seek Him and pray and you know what I'm saying? And I think I did it for like a month and a week maybe, or a month and a week and two or something like that. And I ain't never felt better in my life. You know what I'm saying? Never felt better in my life. And it wasn't, it won't know, it was just different, man. It was real pure. I felt clean, I felt open, I felt I felt joy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about being happy. I ain't just talking about being overly happy. I'm talking about, have y'all ever had joy in y'all life? And I ain't talking about, oh, dang, all my bills paid. I just got some money. I hit the lottery. I ain't talking about that. That's happiness. I'm talking about joy. Like, you know what they say, joy, unspeakable joy? Like, I got a glimpse of that. Best thing I ever done. The best feeling I ever had in my life. I won't stress about nothing. I won't tripping about nothing. It was just like regular simple stuff made me happy, man. Like I was just glad to be just seeing the sun, seeing the clouds, hearing the birds, hearing the waves of the ocean, and just being like, and crazy thing is people seen that, like they seen it. I had people ask me like, dang, what you looking like? Like, yeah, I dropped a couple pounds, but it wasn't even about me losing weight or nothing. It was like I had that glow and I felt good, and I missed that. And I ain't gonna lie, it was like being in the presence of God and just like you always in the presence of God because He everywhere, but it's a different light. And I was just like, yo, I want other people to experience this because it was better than, man, it was better than, I'd have been high in my life. I done smoked. Y'all, some of y'all done smoked with me. Y'all know Chief Chino. Y'all know I used to blow. You know what I'm saying? I used to get, man, it wasn't like that. I used to drink. Y'all know House can drink. Some of y'all done drunk with me. It was nothing like that. And for the, not to sound vulgar or sexual, but for the women who know me and have been with me in that sense, it was not even like that. And y'all know where I can go. Like that feeling topped all of that. You know what I'm saying? I done hustled. I done had a little bit of money. I ain't even sit there and say I done made millions of dollars. But I done had money and then had all the stuff that you would think in the world that you be like, yo, I'm that like the stuff that a lot of us be chasing. I done got glimpses of stuff, all that, and this feeling tops all that. It topped all that. It topped the drugs, the alcohol, the money, the women. It topped all that. So I definitely want to get back into that light, and I probably document it as I do the fast. And I'm gonna be transparent, be open, I'm gonna be real with y'all, let y'all know how I'm feeling, let y'all know what I'm dealing with, let y'all know the battles, let y'all know what attacks I'm up under. Um, and I'm gonna share all that with y'all, cause hopefully it sparks. Even if it just reach one person, I'm cool with that. I don't have to have 1 million followers. I don't gotta have 100,000 likes on everything. I ain't trying to be here to be popular, dog. Um, so I just hope y'all there gonna grow with me as I grow and as I keep seeking and as I keep trying. And I just want to be the example. If y'all know me, y'all already know what I done did. Y'all know what I was into. Y'all know, you know what's up with me. Y'all know what's up with me, man. So it ain't like this some person that y'all ain't, y'all know. Some of y'all done seen me at my dirtiest, at my filthiest. Some of y'all seen me when I was just out and about running around and just wilding. So y'all know, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, just know. Not saying I'm the baddest or the worst, but you know what I'm saying? If I can do it, I know others can do it. That's what I'm trying to get to. And if God can use me, he can use anybody. If he see greatness in me, I know he see greatness in y'all. Cause I ain't no better than nobody. I still got a long ways to go. I know he ain't done with me. But that's the light that we moving in, and that's some of the things we got going on. We still got to get my daggone cooks and my chefs up here, man. I want to talk to y'all. And then I definitely want to do like some contests or some other things I got in my mind. I ain't gonna share everything with y'all, but I just want to give y'all something to until we make that transition and we start dropping episodes and we start working things out and get everything structured and lined up and we handle our business and rebrand and rename and get the logos and do whatever we gonna do. So I just want to give y'all a little something, let y'all know what's going on with me, let y'all know what's going on with the podcast and what's going on with the show and what's to come. So, Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? Everything I ain't gonna say, Lord willing, 'cause I know God got me. I know he got his hand. I know he got a hand in this. I know he got something for me. At least that's what I'm believing. 'Cause this just don't come out of nowhere. Especially when you picking up steam and you starting to grow and you like, okay, all right, I see I can then go really make this into, and I might be able to, you know what I'm saying? And then God be like, hold on, stop, think about it. We finna change some things. And you like, dang, right now, God, like, come on, man, I'm finna dig on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trust me? Yeah, I trust you. You say you believe in me, right? I do. All right, this what we doing. And I'm with it. I'm with it. I ain't gonna turn it down. I ain't gonna try to. Like I said, I know I can. Like it's free will. You can do whatever you want, but you still gonna have consequences. You know what I'm saying? So just the fact that I know I can do whatever I want don't mean that nah, Lord, forget that. What you say we doing? How you say we doing? You say that's cool. I can do that. We can. You can use that. You work. All right, cool. Yeah. I ain't trying to be humble. I ain't trying to lose it all, they have to rebuild and reestablish. And nah, man, I came too far to be playing games. We too old, we too grown. You feel me? So hopefully people will evolve right along with me, and we grow and we do what we do, and we just God get the glory, man. That's where I'm at with it. Like I said, I ain't ashamed. I ain't afraid, and I'm always be me. Think I done taught y'all talk y'all head off enough. If you even made it this far in the video. I know people probably checked out soon and say, he ain't doing couch talk no more. Alright. And you know what I'm saying? I probably cut the video off. And if you bear with me, you stay with me. I appreciate you. And I'm gonna close out with a prayer, man. And I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't even know what to pray about. Lord, this is my attempt at giving you back something that you allowed me to obtain along the way. Like I say, honestly, I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, exactly how it's gonna be or how it's gonna work out, but I'm trusting you. And I'm hoping that you can use it and that it brings glory to you. I pray that it reaches who it needs to reach, even if it's just one person, God. I'm cool with that. I pray that others that may be having a shift in them will take heed to the message and that they will move boldly and courageously without fear and will take heed to the call. I pray that on my platform, on this, as we're going forward, that chains will be broken, generational curses will be broken, that people will be freed up and come to their self and really step into their purpose. I pray that it helps people, it heals people, and that you have your way, God. And just do what you will with it, Lord. I'm here. If you see something in me that you can use it. If you see something that I have that you may need and you can use, transform it and you do what you will with it. And I pray other people will step up unashamed, unafraid, be real with themselves, be real with their audiences, and let them know what's up. And whoever whoever need help, God, I pray that they will be unashamed to say that they need help. I pray that they'll be unashamed to say, I need prayer. Can you pray for me? Or I'm going through this. And that they will be open to share that with me or on the platform, whether they put it in a comment, whether they DM me, whether they come up here, we talk behind the cameras, off camera, whatever. I just pray that they would be open. I pray they would be comfortable. I pray that they will find peace and that you just use it in a mighty way. And even in this season right now, God, I trust you. I pray that you continue to transform, shape, and mold me. Help me to be more like you. Help me to give grace and mercy the same as you do. Help me to love unconditionally. Help me to clean up and just be a bad example for me, my family, and for the people. And just use me in a mighty way, God. But let you get the glory. And whatever you do in my life, however you bless me, however you see fit, God, whether it be financial, mentally, physically, spiritually, relationally, or all the above, God. I pray that people see that as you and it's not me. That want no career, want no job, want no platform, get the glory, but you, God. So, moving in this season, just keep me, God. Keep me in tune with you, keep my connection. I don't want to lose my connection. And even for the ones that's going through a similar season as myself, keep them leaning on you and let them know that you're just calling us higher. And it ain't for everybody to understand. If you chosen, you chosen. And if you chosen, let's say, let us trust you with our lives. Even if we look crazy, even if people don't understand it, let us walk boldly. And let us stand up for what we believe in and not dim our light to fit in. Let our light shine to the point that our glow will rub off on others and get a spark that they like. And we can just keep going and spreading light in this dark, dark, wicked place. And just pray you protect us. Keep your angels around us. You cover us in the blood. And you keep our mind. Even when we going through our worst times, even when we feel like it ain't no way out. Make us a way, God. Be our guide, be our light, be our strength. And for the ones who are hurting, for the ones who need help, for the ones who don't know, maybe they ain't got no faith. Maybe through this, maybe through us, they'll be able to be reached. So they can start a connection with you, so they can start a relationship with you. Let us be good stewards of it. Let us be great examples. To encourage them to say, hey, if he can do it and I know him, you know God, you know all my secrets, you know all my dirt. I ain't perfect, I ain't clean, and I don't hide it. If they want to go back and look on my pages and find whatever, yeah, I'm going to keep it up there to let them know. I ain't perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Let them think of your 12 disciples. They weren't perfect. You ran with murderers, killers, gamblers, sinners. But you still transformed them and used them. And if you can use them, you can use us, God. Don't let us listen to the enemy. Let us run to you. Let us not run to the weed, the sex, the alcohol, the drugs, the treasures of this world. It ain't gonna fulfill us. It ain't gonna help us. You the only one that can do that. So I just give it to you, God. And I just thank you right now. In Jesus' name. Amen. All right, man. This has been House. This was Couch Talk. That's it, man. Moving forward. God Talk with House. Y'all stay tuned. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, if y'all got any prayer requests or anything or whatever, man, y'all can put that in the comments or y'all can reach out, man. I try my best and do whatever I can, you know what I'm saying, to help or pray or whatever. So if y'all need that prayer, man, holler at me. And just, you know what I'm saying, but just don't take my word for it either before I go. If you don't got no relationship with God, if you don't know him or if you ain't too sure about him, seek him for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. You feel me? Don't just take the past word or your great grandma word or whoever. Like, talk to the ones you can trust, but seek God for yourself. Ask him to reveal himself to you and to help you, you know what I'm saying, figure out your purpose or whatever. Take baby steps. You ain't gotta go crazy and hey, just try it, because he real. Definitely real. I'm gonna definitely share some stories and testimonies with y'all, and we're gonna have some great guests, and it is a lot, man. It's a lot good coming, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get that out, you know what I'm saying, to put that out there, let y'all know what's up, and yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Well, ain't gonna be no next one, but I catch y'all on God Talk, you know what I'm saying? All right. Yup. was fun.
Think I feel like struggling in the jungle where everybody holding heat without oven mitts. My goal's not complete, I'm on a mission, man. And I'ma make it happen, no resisting this. Gift of his, that gift that gives. Hope for better days to appeal. While we still existing here, I don't know what tomorrow brings. I'm grateful to still be here.